Hello everybody and welcome to my channel. First of all, sorry about the noise in the background. If you can hear it, it's my crazy neighbor that just won't shut up with his stupid music. It's a really awful music. The second thing that's gonna be noisy is my puppy, because he has a ball full of candy and he cannot get the candy out, and yeah, that's what happens. So he's gonna be screaming for my attention probably throughout the whole video, so you're prepared for that. And then third of all, welcome to this month's monthly makeup basket, and I'm gonna be trying to do these very regularly because I do want to keep on using the same items and not cheat as much as I do throughout the month, because if I am able to finish as much makeup as I want to, and there comes the first interruption. Yes. Ball? No? Yes? Yes? No? No. He dropped it. Okay, so what I want to do with this is to keep on working with the same items as much as I can, because I do want to make a lot of progress on them. I do want to have a bunch of makeup out of my collection by the end of this year, especially makeup that I do not appreciate that much, makeup that has been in my collection for years. And I do know that some people don't think it's sanitary to keep a lipstick for a year. I have lipsticks that are, no joke, 15 years. I have a lipstick that's about 30 years old, so more about that some other time. I know that some people find that disgusting. I'm not really afraid of germs at all, but that's just the way I am. So what I'm trying to do is finish a lot of things, basically most of them that I don't like. So with this, I'm hoping to stick to the same items as much as possible. And the first item that I have that I'm going to be trying to work on throughout and to finish throughout this year, but mostly work on throughout this month, is a face powder, and it is in this palette right here. So it's bulky, it's huge, it's difficult to get to, so because I first have to open this and then I have to open these slides, but then in here you can actually find a powder, and this is the one that I'm working on right now. As you can see, since the beginning of the year it was untouched, and now I have quite substantial pans showing. So I'm going to be working on this throughout the lighter months of the year and the rest of the winter that's left, and hopefully be able to finish it to go over to the other one that's in this palette. I'm also gonna work on my Dior Skin Nude Skin Glowing Makeup, and this is what that one looks like. So this is just a little sample that I picked out for my sample Sunday. This is almost finished, but I know that this will last me probably a whole month, because I just don't use this as much as I should to use it up. So this will last me a long time, and I'm gonna be trying to focus to finish this one off. This is kind of a tint, kind of serum, something or another, I don't know. I have one concealer, it's the only one I own. This one is from Yves Rocher in the Radiant Youth Corrector Pan, Correction and Radiance, and this is what that one looks like. It is in the shade 02. I like it for underneath my eyes. I don't use concealer anywhere else. It's kind of nice. It's gonna be even nicer when it's finished. One of the last makeup items for my face is my bronzer, and this one that I'm working on this month is the Too Faced The Little Black Book of Bronzers. You probably all have seen this, because who hasn't? And what I'm working on is my Milk Chocolate Soleil. This is what I'm going to be trying to work on throughout the whole year, because I want it finished. I do have quite substantial dip, I don't know if you can see that, but I'm not going to be hitting pan on this anytime soon probably. But it does smell amazing, so I'm gonna enjoy using it. I also have a blush that I'm working on, and actually two of them. This is my Pan That palette for this year. It's from Vivay. It's huge, it's bulky, it's thick. I don't know if you can see that, but it's really thick and difficult to work with. And the shades in here, the eyeshadows are baked eyeshadows, and they have a dome about the whole thing. It's just so much product in this. And also on top of that, there are two blushes in here. So what I'm trying to do is trying to finish this one right here throughout the year. So I'm going to be working on this one first and foremost, but I'm also if I would to hit pan or manage to finish this one, that would be amazing too. So I'm just going to alternate between the two of them. And as I said, because I'm working on this as my Pan That palette, I'm also working on this shades for the eyeshadows this month as well, and I'm not gonna open it to show you because that would spoil the surprise. So if you want to see what that looks like, you can watch my palette updates. Another eyeshadows that I'm gonna be working on are my e.l.f. brightening eyeshadows. This one is kind of in a light gray shade and this one is in white. They are both in my Project 5 Pan Roulette that I'm trying to complete throughout the next month. I also have another shade that is in that project, and it is from my eyeshadow palette by H&M, and I'm trying to work on one of the pink shades right here. So I'm gonna try to finish that one off by the middle of next month or something like that. So that would be amazing if I could do that. I have two eye pencils that I'm working on. The one is also in my 5 Pan Roulette, and this one is shimmer eyeliner pencil from e.l.f. in Iconic Ivory, and this is what that one looks like. So it's just a white shimmery pencil. It's really difficult to use. It doesn't show up good at all on my eyes, and this is what it looks like. It looks so good swatched, but in the waterline it barely shows up on the eyelids. It doesn't look good on me, and it's kind of difficult to use. It's not what it looks like on my hand, which is kind of unfortunate. The other eyeliner is also from e.l.f. and this one is brightening eyeliner in black, and it's just a black eyeliner. I have tried to finish this for like forever, so it would be really nice when I get the chance to do that. I have one mascara that I'm working on. It is the only mascara that I own currently, and it's on its very last leg, so I really need to buy a new one. And this one is from Une 100% Natural Origin Mascara Green Pride Volume in V01, which is black. So this is what that one looks like. And from what I know, this is cruelty free. They do not sell in China, so I think these are safe to use. These make my eyes water. They're really actually good mascaras, but they make my eyes water and sting and hurt when I'm washing them off. I don't know what's in this that makes my eyes feel that way, but they do. But I do like the results of them, so I keep using them. And then I have one eyeshadow primer that I haven't used in a long time. I've had it for many years now, and you would not think that something this small would last that long, but it does. This is the Bare Minerals Prime Time Brightening Pearl Eyelid Primer, and this is what it looks like. So I'm gonna be trying to remember to use this anytime I can. I have one eyebrow product, and it's in my Dior little palette here, and this, I'm just gonna open it up here and just throw everything on me, and this is what that one looks like. So as you can see, I have quite substantial pan. It's kind of a darker browny shade, but it fits perfectly for my eyebrows. I love it, and I'm almost halfway through using it up, so that's gonna be nice to finish. And now to the finish line, and it's my lipsticks or lip products. So I have one lip gloss, and it is from Yves Rocher in Sexy Pulp Volume Gloss in the shade 01 Coral, and this is what that one looks like. So this is also one of the items that I do want to finish within this year. So I'm gonna be trying to keep on working up with this one. It has a really weird taste, so I don't like to use it too much, but I'm trying to use it anyhow. And I can give you a little swatch of that one if you want to see it. This is what that one looks like. So it's a very corally orangey shade. I actually do like it now when the spring is almost here. I have one liquid lipstick. This one is also in my 5 Pan Roulette, and it is the Meet Matte Hughes Long Lasting Liquid Lipstick from The Balm in the shade Committed. And this is what that one looks like. So it's just a little mini one. And I'm gonna give you a little swatch of that. It is what I'm wearing on my lips today. I really like this shade, and I'm gonna miss it when it's gone, but it's gonna be nice to have it finished. And this is what that one looks like. I have one lip liner, and it is a lip pencil that has no brand and no name. It's just a lip pencil that I got somewhere sometime, and it's kind of a browny rusty red shade. I actually have learned to appreciate it. There is not much left of it at all, and I'm gonna be even appreciating it even more when it's gone. And this is the swatch of that one. So it's kind of a range of quite autumn wintry shades still. I have one little mini lipstick, and this one has no name nor shade, but it is kind of a pink, bright pink mauve shade. I have tried to finish this in like forever, and as you can see, I have already started to dig into it. I'm gonna see if I can dig out a little piece to just give you a little swatch of it. This is what that one looks like. So it's not one of my favorite shades, but I'm trying to use it up. It's just a little mini. It should not take me 2 years to finish it, as it already has. The next lipstick that I'm working on this month is going to be from Arc-en-Ciel Paris in the shade 213 Rose D'Eau. And this is what that one looks like. It has a pretty packaging. And this shade is a very, very light pink, almost borderline white. And it's a perfect base for this one right here, because it kind of lightens up this pink one, and this gets a little better pink shade, so together they are a perfect match. So that's how I'm using this one, and it smells really good. It smells kind of like crayons, which I really like. The two last items, and then we are done, are my lip balms. They are both from Yves Rocher. The first one here is in cerise, which I would be guessing is cherries, because that's what it is the one that I'm using at home right now, because as you can see, I have started to dig into it. There is not much product left in there. It leaves a very red kind of cast, so this is something that you cannot use on its own, which is kind of sad. I would prefer to be able to use my lip balms underneath lipsticks and stuff like that, but because it leaves such a strong color of red, it's not really an option. So right now, I'm so glad that I'm so close to the end of this one. It smells amazing, but I do not appreciate the shade. And the other one from Yves Rocher is the pear and cacao. So basically it's pear and cocoa, no cacao. The chocolate smell, at least this is what it looks like. And I have a lot of it. I just opened it up, and this is what I have with me to work and wherever I go, because this doesn't leave any color whatsoever. It's perfect for everyday use. And those were all of my items that I'm going to be working on throughout this month. Please give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, and make sure to subscribe not to miss any more of them. Thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.